Okay, next on the agenda is our superintendent evaluation update, and I'd like to report to everyone that the school committee has evaluated Superintendent Follansbee's job performance for the 2016-2017 school year. Each committee member has provided a written summative evaluation report after studying and evaluating endless numbers of documents and data related to 4 key standards of performance for the job of superintendent. The evaluation report, created by the state of Massachusetts, focuses on the following 4 areas of performance. 1 is instructional leadership, 2 is management and operations, 3 is family and community engagement, and 4 is professional culture. The superintendent is rated as either unsatisfactory, needs improvement, proficient, or exemplary. The state makes it clear that a rating of proficient is considered fully satisfactory. That is the rigorous expected level of performance. I have reviewed each committee member's report and all of their comments and analysis for each standard. The combined results of our committee are as follows. For Standard 1, Instructional Leadership, the superintendent was rated either proficient or exemplary. For Standard 2, Management and Operations, the superintendent was rated either proficient or exemplary. For Standard 3, Family and Community Engagement, the superintendent was rated proficient by the majority of the committee members, exemplary by 1, and needs improvement by 1. For Standard 4, Professional Culture, the superintendent was again rated as proficient by the majority of the committee members, exemplary by 1, and needs improvement by 1. Superintendent Follansbee's overall summative performance rating was similar. Proficient by the majority of community members, exemplary by 1 member, and needs improvement by 1 member. This evaluation is available for the public to review. If anyone would like to look at the report, simply ask Sue Colby, Executive Assistant to the Superintendent, for a copy. It'll be clear to all who read the detailed report the school committee feels as though we are fortunate to have Nancy Follansbee as our superintendent. She sets high expectations for learning in the district, and she's committed to providing an exemplary educational experience for all of our students. And we'd like to thank her for her valuable and dedicated service. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any comments?
And if you don't mind, I'd like to make a comment. And I can just say, from my point of view, working with Nancy almost on a daily basis, it has been an extreme pleasure. And as far as the ratings on the proficient, I always have to point out that when you're doing the evaluation, that is highlighted, so that if you, if you do exemplary, you have to actually state reasons for it. So you can see that that is usually what, any superintendent evaluations is usually what you hear is proficient. And that is, but I can tell you that I am fully satisfied with our working relationship, and I really admire the way that she is open to suggestions and comments, and admits when improvement is needed, and actively seeks suggestions in any type of improvement. My pleasure to work with Nancy for the last 3.5 years, and when I say side by side, it's been days, weekends, nights, so I thank you for your service.
Thank you, Mayor Cadieux. Much appreciated.
Anybody else on the comments? Well, thank you very much. Okay, moving on